I'm going to start today's lesson with a couple of theorems. Here's theorem one. It's about rules. I'm just going to show you the theorems in all the complicated form. Then I'll explain in simple terms what all this means. And here's two more theorems. So we had the first theorem, which had a whole bunch of parts to it, and then theorem two and theorem three. And these are all kind of saying the same thing, and I'll explain in a second. So basically, this just means, for example, if I have the limit as x goes to 2 of square root of 4x squared minus 7 plus 2x cubed over 3 to the x power, well, all I got to do is just plug. I could just plug. I could imagine it's the limit of each individual thing. Just plug it all. Just dump it all into one problem. That's all. That's really all we're saying here. And I get some every time I see an x, I'm plugging in a 2, and then I crunch this all out, and I get 19 over 9. And this is something I could always do, provided it's not going to be something that's going to create a problem. Like, for example, as long as I'm not going to have like a 0 on the bottom of the fraction or some horrible issue like that. That's all this is saying. And it's kind of common sense, and it's kind of, what you would imagine it says. That you can add limits, subtract limits, combine limits, and so on and so forth.